everybody, I'm Cheryl Ward and I'm sitting with Mr. Constantine, the owner of the Yardarm in Corpus Christi. Tell me a little bit about the Yardarm. How did you get this place started?
In 1975, we decided to have a little hobby, and this became our hobby. We opened it for 3 months, 4 months, and closed it for about 3-4 months. We lived between here and New York City, and after a year or two, we became more permanent. We kept operating it on a steady basis. Usually starting sometime the beginning or the middle of March, and then closed it at the end of October. And this has been the pattern ever since. We increased a little bit the working time. Now it is from February to the middle of December.
And that's now, so you're open February
to the middle of December.
And what do you do in between that January month?
Oh, at this time we devoted to recovering from the effects of time. We are both, I and my wife, are retired, so try to recover from the stresses of war.
Did you say you're retired? This is your hobby of retirement?
Yeah.
Very nice. Well, I guess tell me a little bit about the stuff that you serve at the Yardarm.
Basically, this is a seafood restaurant with continental cuisine, but we also have steaks, tenderloin, and ribeye, and chicken dish and pasta for the ones who don't like seafood. So essentially it is all kinds of seafood with items to satisfy the occasional no-seafood lover.
I've had quite a few friends and people around Corpus tell me that this is one of the best restaurants in Corpus Christi. The creme brulee has been told to me over and over about being absolutely amazing, heavenly. What's the best dish that you would recommend somebody have?
I like the shrimp Dijon from the shrimp side of dishes. I like the papillote from the fish, or the bouillabaisse is another item that is very good. From the meat we have the grenadines of beef with tenderloin that is excellent, and all the appetizers that from oysters Rockefeller to oysters, I forget the name.
I saw the Rockefeller go by. It looked pretty good.
We have a good array of appetizers that are very good. Stuffed mushrooms, the sugars. I forget the.
Is all of your stuff local? Like all your seafood? Do you get it from the bay?
Most of it is local, except the lobster that comes from either Maine or from wherever the suppliers get it.
Wonderful. How did you get the Yardarm?
The Yardarm is a thing we associated with us because of the nautical nature of this thing. Being by the water, we try to expand on it and associate it with the past history when the Yardarm was used as a time measure to indicate the beginning of the working day and the end of the working day, when people will gather under the whatever is called Yardarm then, and now it is the boom of a sailboat, to get together for a relaxation and a drink.
So to have a drink afterwards, once the sun goes down, the party begins, kind of thing.
Exactly.
Wonderful.
And we start always after sunset. So.
Well, this is a beautiful view. I mean, we're kind of catching the sunset right now. I guess, how long have you been? Give me a little info on how long you've been here.
We started in '75, and we are still working after 38 years. So it is a hobby that lasted, I'm afraid, too long, but now we're having difficulty getting away.
You said this was retirement. So along with your great foods, I saw on your board you have some amazing wines. Would you offer pairing to people who order their foods if they said, I'm going to get this, what wine would go well with that, or spirit?
We have an extensive wine list, and we always make our knowledge of the wine available to the customers who want a special wine to combine with their dinner. Even though we don't have a professional sommelier, we think we can offer a reliable suggestion of what goes with one of our dishes.
Well, I saw one of Martin Ulisse's wines up there, the Montepulciano di Abruzzi. What would you pick? Montepulciano. I always mess up those rolling of the R's and the CH. What would you pair that with on your dishes here?
We have a pasta with which most of the Italian wines can be combined, but the red wine is always good with our grenadines and with our steak, and some of the seafood dishes also are combining very well.
Wonderful. Well, I guess come and check out Constantine at the Yardarm, get a glass of Martin Ulisse wine, and we'll see you later. Check us out on Facebook.